To start off with, I'm really not sure that I can top last week's video. I mean, you look good in a dress, man. That sounds really weird, but you do. Yeah. Anyway, um, I've decided on a theme for this video and your next video, if that's alright, or some video that you make in the future. And that theme, because it ties into what I've been doing this week, is songs from where you come from. Obviously, it's going to be quite different because I come from the land of old and you come from a relatively new land of burning sun and rocks and things. Now, I was looking into it and it's actually quite hard to find songs that specifically come from Yorkshire. I could only find a few that I actually liked. One of them's called Three Score and Ten. It was written in the late 19th century and it comes from Hull. Well, at least the sort of Hull Grimsby borders, which means it could technically be from Lincolnshire, but we're going to disregard them because I've never been to Lincolnshire and it's probably a lesser Yorkshire. It was written about a great fishing disaster that happened in the North Sea, so obviously quite near and dear to Hull. And it's kind of just typical that a Yorkshireman would think, oh, there's been this great disaster where 70 people had died from one town alone. I'm going to write a song about it. Other songs from where I come from include a lot of Geordie kind of folk / early 20th century music hall type stuff. Because weirdly, these were my lullabies as a child. One of them's called Keep Your Feet Still Geordie Hinny, which is about when they had navvies working on the railways and sort of wandering labourers. Often men would have to share rooms in boarding houses and things, and it wouldn't have been a very nice place to sleep in, and, you know, you've got big burly men snoring their heads off, rolling in drunk and stuff, and it's basically this guy called Bob Johnson moaning to his pal Geordie that he needs to stop kicking him because they're having to share a bed and they need some sleep. I've not really any idea why anyone would want to write a song about that either. Now, the last one I'm going to talk about is called Cushy Butterfield, and it's one of the first songs I can remember being sung to me. Again, it was written in the 19th century, up in Newcastle Gateshead region, and it sort of pokes fun at people who used to sell stone to decorate the terraced houses in the area. It only really works if you sing it in a sort of northern Geordie accent. I don't think I can do it, but I can try. As a broken-hearted keelsman, Anna's overhead in love with a young lass from Gateshead, and I calls her me dove. Her name's Cushy Butterfield, and she sells yellow clay, and her cousin is a muckman, and they call him Tom Gray. She's a big lass and a bonny one, and she likes her beer, and they call her Cushy Butterfield, and I wish she was here. Those are the songs from where I'm from, and you should do a video with the songs from where you're from.